Next section in Unreal, we talked about these parts. What do we have here and how we can use them? Toolbars. And here we have viewport. But here in Unreal, we call this level viewport. Here in this software, we should consider level something different from what we have here in other softwares. For example, in Revit, we know the level as an align. But here, we know the level as a skin or a surface, a layer of the viewport. I mean, here, map. As you can see here, we have two levels. One of them is this one. Don't save. And the other one is this one. And to creating different alternatives and different designs in a single model, you can use this section. I mean, you can create different levels in a single file. And we call this section level viewport. Okay, now we want to talk about this part. We are just introducing these parts. Later we will talk about them. Here we have content drawer. All the contents, sources, everything you have and you import to Unreal software to use will be here and it will be categorized. It can have a folder here. It can be controlled, and right here, document layout. Here you can fix it, or you can even close it. And when you close it, it will be here in version 5. Or with Control and space, you can have this automatically. It will be open. And when you use, you can close it again. And again here in Window, you can have content browser. For example, sometimes you need to have the folder of mesh to have some different objects, and while it's open you need to check another folder, so you can have that folder here like this. It can be, for example, plans, and in this way you can have both of them at the same time. Okay, now I close it, and later we will talk about them more. And here beside of this we have bottom toolbar. Here are some different windows which they can be used to control the CMD or Python, or warnings window which you might face with them in software. You can have all of them here. And after that, here we can have detail, and whatever you select, the details, settings and parameters to control an object will be here. And again here we can have more windows of detail, and I told you the reason that we need here. And then outliner here, the list of all different objects which you have in your level viewport. You can have them in folders. We can categorize them, manage them, and control them. And we will talk about this part more later. And now here at this corner on the left, we have a menu. When you click, you can have some parameters here, which each one is for something special. As instance, here show frame per second, I select it. Here you can have frame per second to let you know about this, working the software is smooth or not. For example, here it's 11 FPS. It shows that this file is almost heavy, and now I know that if I wanna do something, I need to control this scene. For example, if I don't need light somewhere, I can have it here. I search it, for example, light. Here, I turn them off, and in this way, I can increase the FPS. When I turn them on, step by step, it will be decreased. So here you can have FPS or frame per second to show you that the speed of your system is equal to how many frames in a second. And you can control everything with this. And after that, here we have show status. I'm just naming them. During this training course, we will talk about each of these items deeply. Here, screen percentage. The quality or accuracy of the work. For example, I zoom here. Here, I want to enter 150. And then the resolution and the quality of this part will be increased. Then I change it to 50 or 1. You can see the differences. 20, 90, 60, 55, 50, 40, 1. All of them are like this. And when I have 150 here, you can have a good quality here for the objects, but I prefer to have it as default, 100. And sometimes I want to have the viewport without all of these tools. Here, you can select full screen, like this. For example, you need to check your objects, like this. And then, again here, like this. Or, for example, I want to have render right here. Here I have this item, high resolution screenshot. I click. Here, the size and the quality, 3 times more. Capture. And this warning is about the long time which it takes to have this quality. Let me change it. 1.5 or 2. Then capture. Okay, in this way, I have a rendering of this shot. This is the first one. Like this. If you don't want to have these icons, I delete these. Okay, here, as I said before, you can press G to hide all of these icons. And then you can have high resolution screenshot. Here twice more and capture. After rendering, here you can see the path. I click to have it. And like this, as you can see, the icons are not here anymore. And see how easy you got this rendering during some seconds with a perfect quality.